Well, I talked about these Wyeth-Scott pullers when I got them, and I've been monkeying out of them, but I broke down and ordered the parts for them. I put new cables on both of them, and I got the regulation handle. But it's kind of nice. I mean, it's just a great relief to deal with a company that actually, you know, has been in business for a long, since like the 30s, and bothers to carry parts for all their old models. You know, it's kind of cool. But like I say, I replaced the cable, and now I have quite a little old cable here that I will make use of. You'll make some short extensions. And I didn't bother showing you how to replace the cable. You know, I could have done that, but it's not a big deal. You know, the cable end is just double back and it's in this little tube, and then there's a rivet. So you just drill that rivet out right here, tap it out of there, put the new one in. But the company is real good about, they have all kinds of videos and stuff online on how to do it. You know, they just excellent customer service, really. Or even Debbie wrote a little thank you on the thing. But I really like dealing with a company that makes something that's made to be rebuilt and rebuilt and rebuilt, you know. And just when you get a good design and stick with it, I like that. But cables are about $50 a piece for this version that has the ends on it. You know, because otherwise you have to swage an end on or use those cable clamps, and I hate those things. So this is done the same way the old one was done. I had an old one laying here. No. The only thing I did different, I didn't put this pulley block back on, because this is made for when you double back. You know, this goes on here and then the hook goes back onto the frame. I don't often need that, and I don't want to have that thing banging around on there if I'm not using it. You know, this extra deal, because these aren't removable. The newer ones, I think they actually have a pin that pulls out, and that's what I'm going to do. This is just riveted. I'm going to grind this off and put a pin in it so I can take it on and off. Yeah, you're real helpful. But no, they're back in service, both of them. And you're full of birds. This is the time of year where they get matted up. You know, look at that tail. Just nothing but birds. And I ain't going to sit and pull them all out. You can chew them out. But I'm going to make up some extra extension out of this old cable. But these, what I put on are the 20-foot. And I know people, you know, they make a, what is it, amasteel or something, a synthetic that'll go on instead of the cable. But this is that, again, hemp cord. You know, it's a fiber cord cable. And I talked about that before. You know, that makes, it gives it a little bit of give. And it makes it more flexible. You know, but it takes a shock better than what a straight steel cable. And that's all I could find is the 5/16. And all I could find locally was a solid cable. I wanted that fiber cord, because that's what they come with. But by buying it this way, it was like $40 for just the cable, $50 with the hook, and already swaged on. So I went that way because that extra $10, I think it's well worth it to have that on there solid. And this is a much better hook than what I was finding locally. I bought some hooks that I was going to use, but they're made in China, and they're awful thin in here. Now this, you can see, is a big wide thing. And it's exactly the same as the one that came on originally, and without the safety hooks. You can buy them with the safety hooks, but to me, they're just a nuisance. You know, generally the thing, if you're using it, it's under tension, and then safety hooks don't matter. It's only if you don't have tension on. But like I said, I got hooks now, so I'll just modify this to work with a pin, and put a loop on one end of the cable and a hook on the other, and it'll give me flexibility. But I really appreciate a company that has, you know, they make a good product and have good customer service. Because you can buy the import ones much cheaper, but if you have something that you can just keep rebuilding and rebuilding, and every part is available, every rivet, everything you can buy. In fact, I bought new cutter keys for these, for the handles to hold them on. But even like here now in the cast parts, with the part number is actually cast into the part. You know, just a nice way to doing it. That's something you don't see real often anymore. But they're both ready to go now. And not a big job. Changing that cable, not really a big job. Just drill that end out and rivet the new end in.